Hi, good evening, everybody. What I wanted to say was this. Don't forget Saturday night. Saturday night at 6:51 p.m. You'll be able to see the moon. Will be a full moon from south north side of the sky. And I wanted to remind you of that. And that's on Saturday night as precisely 6:51. You'll see the full moon. And at night, 6:51 p.m. And I wanted to tell you that, and I wanted to share with you that yesterday I had a wonderful day in the afternoon. I saw uh, over at Smithville there was uh, a whole bunch of little colleges with a lot of creativity. They were creating honey in one part, and they were creating candles in another, and they were creating all in Smithville, New Jersey. If you ever go there, you will see live animals, and they're not in cages. You'll see roosters and chickens, and you'll see turkeys. And thank goodness it's not Thanksgiving, because you can it look you could pretty much get the pick of the litter. um, and I think if I was a turkey, I'd be running the other direction. But don't tell them that, because you'll scare the heck out of them. Well, I want to let you know at uh, South Jersey in Smithville. I think it's South Jersey. Yeah, South Southeast Jersey, New Jersey, or South. It's called Smithville, and they have an area of a whole lot of little colleges, and they're like little houses, and they have a lot going on. Honey is being made, candles are being made. Believe it or not, beef jerky. Yeah. And there's a lot of crafts that you could see there. And things that you thought wasn't possible was. And but you have to be careful when you're driving in that area of the whole area of Smithville, because there is the wild running loose. Nothing to be fear of, but they're no different than deer crossing. And you have to, drive at a safe speed, but be alerted in those areas, because a chicken could walk across the street and nothing flat. Turkeys are the same way, and so are ducks, and they have all three of those roaming the street along with rabbits. And they're not the something like the dangerous ones, but they are there for the activities of crafts that are going on. And well, they should have had them in cages, but I guess they wanted to give them the freedom like they did their craft. And so that people could see how things are made, like candle making, how your honey is put into jars, getting ready for marketing. And you can buy it fresh. And soap too. Soap crafting. And I don't know about anything else other than the soap I know of. They make soap, they make candles, they made honey, and you can see how it's done. And although I don't think I want to be around the bees part. uh, to me, I think I would have said, well, you go ahead and make your honey, but you do it without me, honey. But other than that, it's a very interesting place. You can eat there. You can do picnics. And this was Smithville, New Jersey. If you ever go there, it's a beautiful sight. And there's even a it looks like a bay, but I could be mistaken it for a lake. But I wanted to bring you now the part of um, the weather. Today, the high will be was 66 today. You can see that, but it went all the way up to oh, here we go again with that, to and sunny. And I don't know what the heck happened to the sun, but anyway, I wanted to let you know that it went all the way up to 80, but the high was supposed to be 66 and sunny, and I don't know what happened to the sun that was just there. Probably dropped on the floor. 13-mile-an-hour winds from the south-southwest winds, and 58 is the low, and 10% chance of rain is in the forecast. Oh, and oh, here we are. Found it. It dropped off. Let me start over. Today, right now, it's 80 degrees, believe it or not. And the high was supposed to be 66. 13-mile-an-hour winds from the south-southwest winds and sunny out. It started out was sunny, partly cloudy, and now it went to sunny. And the low is 58. The 10% chance of rain is in the forecast. And then you got Saturday. Saturday is good too. Saturday, you got the high of 67, partly cloudy in the early commute, and could go into the whole day. At south winds from south winds of 8-mile-an-hour winds, and the low is 60. Is the low, and no chance of rain on Saturday. And then you have Sunday. Sunday is the 67, and then everybody can see that. Oh, good. 67 is the high on Sunday with 12-mile-an-hour winds from the south side, and a little bit of fog in the a.m. early commute, and cloudiness after that. Oh, look, it just fell off. Cloudiness after that, and 58 will be the low, and no chance of rain on Sunday. So you're pretty much in good with the weekend. And Also, I have, oh, here it is. Also, I have the extended forecast for tonight, and that is coming up right now. We will have that. Here it comes. But I had a wonderful time. Smithville was really great. Okay. Humidity is down to 46, by the way. And it is now it's now at 81 degrees. So um tonight it's supposed to get a little temperature drop of 67 degrees. And let me give you the extended forecast, what's going on. And in case you had missed the 5 o'clock news, I'm going to give you a little bit of briefing of that. A cold front moves through late this afternoon and this evening. Then it stalls to our south as high pressure arrives for Saturday. The front lifts back north as a warm front late Saturday night and Sunday morning. And then a cold front moves across our region through Monday afternoon. High pressure builds over the region Tuesday into Wednesday. And then moves through later Wednesday, which is followed by a cold front later Thursday. A weak area of high pressure should then arrive for Friday. I'm Kathryn Creech, a newscaster for all state of New Jersey. And I also can do UN, which is, which is UN with all the countries. When I get notified that a storm is approaching, and we all need to be aware of it and of all the 50 states. And right now, my logo behind me is kind of a wreck, because it is being changed from Kathryn Creech News Creech to KCN News 72. 72 will be for Monday. My channel was promoted. That is, I will have, with Comcast, I will have channel KCN News on channel 72 on Monday. But don't get worried. I'm still going to be able to have it where everybody will know about it through YouTube and all the internets. And you can see my broadcast on YouTube television and on demand channel 490. If you press the YouTube and look for the Kathryn Creech. If you don't have Octane channel 72. So either way you look at it, You get it straight. Yeah. Either way you look at it, you get it from the internet, YouTube television, on demand, and also channel 490. And then if you do have the KCN channel 72, you can get it through that too with Comcast. And that is what I want to tell you of that. If it does rain tonight, well, try to keep dry. And I will see you at 10 p.m. tonight for the late news. And I also want to say, well, you know the way I is. When I get the news, I bring it live to you. Have a good night, and I'll see you at 10 p.m. tonight.